TV, you are going to learn everything you need to know about the Cockney accent spoken in London. Now, as you know, I am a Londoner, but when I teach these lessons, I teach standard British English, which is what I'm talking now, by the way, more or less anyway. But in London, we have our own accent, and it's called Cockney. Now, Cockney is a working class accent that originated around the city and the East End of London. But now you'll find it all over London and beyond. In the past, Londoners tried to hide their Cockney accents when they tried to rise the social ranks. In polite society, they were mocked and shunned, and having an accent, a Cockney accent, could hold them back, but not anymore. Now it's cool to have a Cockney accent. It's worn as a badge of pride, and you'll find it everywhere, in the media, on the BBC, in Hollywood. Lots of famous people are or were Cockneys. For example, Adele, Jason Statham, Amy Winehouse, Russell Brand, Michael Caine, and many more. Now, I'm an English teacher, so of course when I teach English I use standard British English. I'll try and say that again. Standard British English. RP, it's often called RP, received pronunciation. Now, this is the English you'll find in English textbooks and dictionaries. But today, with a little help from my cousin Bob, say hello, Bob.
Hello.
We're going to learn some Cockney. So if you're planning to visit London, speak to a Londoner, listen to a Londoner, or just have an interest in the accent of this great city, then stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Let Them Talk. And today we're going to look at the Cockney accent. Now, try to simplify this lesson and keep it relatively brief with as little linguistic jargon as possible. We're going to look at the accent at 3 levels, and for that I have at great expense invested in a Cockneyometer. Here it is. Every house should have one. You see, Cockney is not just one thing, it's more of a spectrum of an accent. So level 1 is just the pronunciation of words and how they differ from RP. So here are some of the things to look out for. Replacing the T sound with a glottal stop. The glottal stop is a sound made from the throat rather than the T that comes from the front of the mouth. So, for example, water becomes water. Butter becomes butter. In Cockney, we drop the H sound entirely. So head becomes ed. Hat becomes at. Me hat is on me head. The unvoiced TH sound, that's when you put your tongue between your teeth and blow in such words as thanks, think, Thursday. That's replaced by an F. Thanks, think, Thursday. If it's a voiced TH and it comes in the middle of a word, such as brother, weather, it's pronounced like a V sound, brother, weather. The final L becomes a W, a brother's new girlfriend. So here I am with my cousin Bob, and he's going to speak in Cockney while I speak in standard English, RP if you like. Now we're going to move the Cockneyometer to level 1. At level 1 we're just looking at pronunciation changes, taking into account the sounds changes I already mentioned. So you should understand most of what Bob says. Are you ready? Yes? Let's go. Cousin Bob, are you ready? Okay. Hello, how are you? All right, mate. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? Harry Potter brought his new girlfriend to our house to meet my mother. Harry Potter brought his new girlfriend to our house to meet my mother. I'm going to have a shower in Liverpool Street Station. I'm going to have a shower in Liverpool Street Station. I can't go south of the river, my friend, because I haven't been vaccinated. I can't go south of the river, mate, because I ain't vaccinated. Thanks for the butter, but now I feel ill. I hope I'll be better by Thursday. Thanks for the butter, but now I feel ill. I hope I'll be better by Thursday. The weather in Hackney is lovely in autumn. The weather in Hackney is lovely in autumn. Okay, did you get that? Interesting. Just a few sound changes from standard British English and you've got it. But I'm warning you, it gets more difficult because now we're going to move the dial on the Cockneyometer up